Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept derived directly from architects of the human legacy. We're talking about how to shift from being just passive observers of life to, well, the active architects of our own future. It's a seriously empowering perspective, so let's jump right in. Let's sit with this profound quote for a second. The status quo shall inevitably change. This right here is our starting point. Change, it's completely automatic. It is happening right now, totally independently of our thoughts, our effort, or even our creativity. So whether we actively participate or not, tomorrow is just not going to look like today. The real question isn't whether things will change, but honestly, what role are we going to play when that change inevitably arrives? Section 1. The inevitability of change. Choosing our path. Consider the stark contrast in how we experience reality. On one side, we've got automatic change. That's basically just drifting, letting life happen to us without any real input or effort, kind of like being a paper boat tossed around on a stormy sea. But then, on the flip side, we can choose guided change. This is where we step up into the role of the architect. We absolutely have the profound agency to guide ourselves, cause positive effects, and consciously create our future. Instead of just accepting whatever cards we're currently dealt, we literally have the distinct ability to improve the whole situation. And man, if we choose that guided path, our potential just bursts wide open. The possibilities of what we could accomplish seem completely endless. When we finally step up to the drafting table of our own lives, and really our society as a whole, we aren't just making tiny, temporary tweaks. We are unlocking this massive, boundless reservoir of human potential to completely reshape our environment. But to actually build something that lasts, we've got to have the right foundation beneath us. Section 2. Wisdom of the past, our foundational legacy. When you look at our place in the grand scheme of human history, it's really this continuous, unbroken thread. Look back at the past. Profound wisdom was remembered, tested, and carefully collected by the legacy of the wise. Now, jump to the present. That exact same wisdom is just sitting there, completely available for us to tap into at any given moment. And looking ahead to the future, it becomes our absolute responsibility to preserve and actually add to that foundation for every next generation. We are essentially the vital bridge connecting the historical giants of the past with the limitless potential of the future. Think about what the word legacy actually means for a second. It's not just, old books gathering dust or some ancient ruins. It is the accumulated value from the most wise, knowledgeable, and positively influential individuals who have ever existed on Earth. Just let the weight of that sink in. You and I, we don't have to start from scratch. No way. We've been gifted this incredible inheritance. We get to draw on thousands of years of trial, error, triumph, and revelation, bringing all that battle-tested insight right into our everyday lives. Section 3. Inspiring the present. Connecting right now. Right here, in our current moment, we have this profound opportunity to convey foundational messages of love, peace, and understanding to one another. And hey, this isn't just some passive philosophy. Think about it. Remember a time when a simple act of genuine understanding completely diffused a super tense situation? Or how a quick message of love from a friend totally turned around a difficult day? By consciously choosing to project these core values, we are actively participating in that guided change. We are taking the absolute best of human wisdom and wielding it as a practical tool to transform our immediate conditions and elevate everyone around us. So, how exactly do we share these transformative messages? Well, we have this incredible array of mediums right at our fingertips. Art, music, film, literature, dance, and perhaps most immediately just having really valuable conversations. These aren't just forms of entertainment to pass the time on a lazy Sunday. They are the actual vehicles of our legacy. It's how we share profound human emotion and insight. By engaging deeply with these cultural touchstones, we take completely ordinary, everyday moments and turn them into super powerful points of human connection. Section 4. Creating our future. The call to action. Okay, this brings us to an exact, actionable blueprint. We're done with the abstractions here. Step 1. We've got to continually seek to learn more, actively pulling that past knowledge into our daily routines. Step 2. We need to effectively use and expand our minds, really training ourselves to think deeply and reasonably. Step 3. Act with purpose. Yep, no more just drifting along with the current. And finally, step 4. We have to tap into our own creative spirit to innovate original ideas. This sequential flow, it is literally the engine of guided change. It gives us the exact practical steps to architect our reality. By actively working through those 4 steps, we hit our ultimate goal. We shift completely from being just passive passengers on the ride of life to becoming the active creators of an extraordinary future for humanity. We are taking the profound wisdom of the past, mixing it up with the vibrant inspiration of the present, and intentionally forging something completely new and incredibly positive for everyone who comes after us. It's this amazing compounding effect of human brilliance. As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with a final, provocative thought to chew on. We've seen that the tools are right there in your hands, the foundation has been laid by history, and the blueprint is totally defined. So what piece of this boundless human legacy will you choose to actively construct today? Are you just going to drift, or are you going to build? Thank you so much for joining me to explore this fascinating topic today. Keep learning, keep expanding your mind, and I'll see you next time.